next dish is called my favorite cuttlefish squid dish. It's out of squid ink. I have some tomatoes in hot water. I'm going to peel them later. And I got a tube of squid. And this is squid, not a cuttlefish. And I have the squid ink that I got earlier. First, I'm going to get two pans. One to make the sauce and the other one to boil pasta in. But I'm going to get it at the same time because then you can keep the water ready for pasta. And I'm going to use for the sauce. And to boil the pasta, use the biggest pot that you would have. I'm going to use this because the more water you have to pasta, the better it will cook. So fill that up with water. I'm going to turn the heat on this one because it's going to take a long time for the water to reach boiling temperature. And it's better to keep it ready for pasta. Before we start on this one, I'm going to pass the squid ink through a sieve because once when I tried to get squid ink, it had sand in it. So just to make sure that we don't have any sand. And I'm going to use a cloth as well. I'm going to go for this. This is really gothic, dark side kind of black. I gotta get my fingers away again. Look at my nails now. Okay. 4 tablespoons of olive oil. Few chilies in there. Again, I don't want the olive oil piping hot. Garlic. This by itself is a dish. Chopped onion. And I'm going to put the tomato in here. So it's really easy to peel. I know you can buy a canned product and it's much more convenient, but I prefer to use the real stuff. So 5 medium-sized tomatoes, I'm going to squish it in there. The reason I squish it in here instead of chopping it up on the cutting board is because you lose a lot of the tomato juice. So there we go. To this I'm going to add some mushroom stock. About 2 cups full of it. It was on a low flame all this time. Some salt. Remember when you're making pasta sauces, you're making for the pasta as well. So just a little more than normal. Pepper. And bring it to a medium heat. And remember, good pasta sauces takes time. So it's not something that you're going to make fast. Beautiful. Going to cut rings out of the squid. Take the first part out. Beautiful squid ring. Just going to set that out on a plate. Getting there. I want to lose a little bit of the liquidness of this thing, so I'm going to cook it in medium heat. Some parts of the tomato can be hard, so make sure that you squash them down. I think another 7 minutes and we are done with the sauce. Now that's about the time that it takes to cook pasta. I'm going to make this for like 2 people, so maybe a third of a pack. Put the lid back on, temperature increases slightly. That's the sauce, beautifully simmering over here, and I'm going to put the calamari now. Look at it, how translucent it gets when heat comes in. And to this squid ink. It's so black, it's like dark matter. Look at that. Can you see it? Just gonna taste a little bit. If certain kinds of poultry, pheasant, and some say lamb has gamey taste, this is one unique taste that only a squid will have. Let it go down in temperature. The easiest way to ruin pasta is by overcooking. So just keep on tasting occasionally, and then you will know. Or you can just touch with chopsticks. It's much better than tongs. Let me get the strainer. Steam. This pasta dish, I think you have to mix the pasta into the sauce. I can actually smell the squid ink flavor. Let's bake this one. When you're serving pasta at home, get everybody to sit down at the table. Then you should plate it. Then turn the fans off, turn the air conditioning off. If you want to really, really enjoy your pasta, just as it was plated. This is my favorite squid dish. They use the squid ink in Japanese cuisine too. To scare your kids, do this. This is one of the mustard seeds that I had growing, and probably in about a couple of days I can use it on something. Today's program was very, very fun. The cuttlefish, the squid ink, the color of my tongue, and that's all because we have really, really fresh ingredients. In other countries you have to buy squid ink in packs or jars, but we have really fresh squid, cuttlefish, and it's a matter of getting it out of them. I hope you try this stuff. And right now, I'm going to watch my favorite TV program. The good people at Singer sent me this Hitachi LCD TV, and the people at Hazelade sent me this lift. Isn't it amazing? I'm going to go watch this program. See you next week. I hope you enjoyed the program, found it fun and creative. I want to know what you think. Let us know on our website or Facebook page or by SMS, and tell us what you feel about it, whether you tried our menus. And one winner every week will be chosen to come and join me at my restaurant for dinner, and I hope it will be you. Sam, did I put the finish like this last time? Carry me this thing, I got big ginger. I've always mixed olive oil and butter. Sorry. What a plastic handle? Okay. One day.